before my nails was new. They're done now. Like, no. Oh, let's check on the new moon. New moon energy. Mm. 9 texting tricks. Somebody doing a spell for somebody to text them or to think about them. Let me put that in my... I just see. Let me put that inside my thing so I can add. To make somebody either think about them or text them or whatever. Go ahead and give him this. This is why he's here. Hey, y'all. What is going on? What is going on? Stop doing that. Hold on real quick. Don't. All right. So the new moon is tomorrow. It is the 27th. But y'all know we already are getting ready. 3 days before and 3 days after the new moon, we always get ready, okay? So we've been booked up for candles and reads. Mainly for candles because I had like 8 appointments. Everybody should have their invoices and their receipts and things. I just wanted to check on the energy and check on y'all before I go to work in the next few hours. And then I'll be back this evening. But tonight, Monday and Tuesday, I will be off. Tonight and tomorrow night, like Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday. So, for Royal Rising. Royal Rising. I'm trying to see which ones I'm going to be pulling on. And yes, you might occasionally hear my daughter whine and crying or whatever she be doing because she always be doing something. I'm just not going to jump up every single time while he's dealing with her or whatever. Okay? Just not doing it. I have been adding more cards to this deck. So it might be some more cards that's going to end up coming out. I have an incense that's burning. This third eye incense. And I have candles that's over here. So that's why you kind of seeing that glow a little bit. This will be the first one that came out. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. Somebody could have been praying about a situation. Someone could have been playing in your energy. And they got casted out. So Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. So make sure you look up that psalm. Okay, because that's real big. That's one of the first ones that I had learned when I was a child. Also, Psalms 91, that's a protection prayer as well. Hold on. Let me get some water. That incense is strong. It's on, honey. So that's a protection prayer as well. And it's also a prayer that gives you strength, or it gives you back your energy as well. Okay. You can go in your room and get your girl, you can color or go watch TV or go play with your tablet. What you need to be good. Sit down, Malachi. Let me grab my iPad. So I will say that. Now, if y'all want me to say the whole Psalms 23, I will. But I think you can go ahead and look it up, okay? So it does say some plans are well thought out. It's going to be executed properly, especially if you was praying about something. I want to clarify these well thought out plans and find out what is going on. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, we block and bind any negative energy that tries to come through to harm me or my collective. We return anything sent back. I'm going to be pulling from the Neon Tarot. Neon Tarot. Let me pull that out. Let me see. Plans that was well thought out. Plan properly. We're going to find out what happened. All right, too many. Just pulling for one. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Clarifying plans for one. I just need one. So somebody could have been feeling like this, okay? Somebody could have been feeling like they was in the Four of Swords. If you were, something could have happened when it came to somebody's somebody could be recovering, or they need rest, or it's some type of renewal energy that's out here. I need to look up something real quick, because I'm about to see something real quick. So I'm going to be looking up stuff, y'all, because I'm just trying to see. Hold on. I'm going to find out what happened. All right, so something could have been going on in your life. All right, something could have been going on with your foundation. Don't have to be, but the fourth house is definitely dealing with somebody's home, family, emotions, their foundation, their life. It also relates to childhood, heritage, and overall a sense of belonging. It's also linked to the later stages of life, like legacy, the conditions surrounding, okay, one's end. So home and family, emotions and inner self, childhood and upbringing, later life and legacy. And later life is about later stages of life, the legacy we leave behind and the memories we are known for. End of life as well. It's also linked to the end of life, particularly in, okay, we're not even going to get into that. But yeah, relationships with parents. It highlights the relationship with our parents, particularly the mother or the more nurturing parent. So something could be going on with that. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. Plans are being executed for your life. Home and family, your emotions, your upbringing. So everything that influenced it from the time you were a child. Somebody could be healing from childhood wounds, upbringing, some type of drama, insecurities, or things that happened that was established during those years, childhood and upbringing. Fourth house, okay? So this is why I wanted to pull that. So let's see what's going on. Something could have been established about home and family, your physical home, family structure, emotional connections that we have with our loved ones, okay, about our roots, family lineage. Things are being all tuned. What's going on? What is going on with the Four of Swords, the plans? So God is doing it. Yeah. Blocking these people from trying to get anything. So Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, it's the divine stepping in. The divine is stepping into a situation to make sure that somebody doesn't take something from you. New ideas. Also, you are being given mental clarity. There's going to be a new conflict, okay? There's a spiritual battle that's already commenced. Also, somebody's going to end up going through surgery, or they could have. Okay, let me see what's going on. You could be seeing 23, fours. You could be seeing 423 or 432. Eight of Pentacles. This is beautiful. The Eight of Pentacles. You see how God is like giving you something? You see that? Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So this is basically what's coming back. So you have the Eight of Pentacles that's coming back. So this is dealing with air. It's also dealing with earth. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy as well. Also, this is something that you worked hard for. Okay, it could be for your foundation, for your life, for your home, for your family. So with the Eight of Pentacles that's out here, you have mastered your craft. You're going to be enjoying your employment. So God is giving this to you. Okay, you mastered something. So this is a gift that's being given. So these plans that's being well thought out and things, it says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So you won't need for anything, okay? You will not need for anything. It could be a prayer that you used to pray all the time, all right? Let's see. Let's see, honey. This is sticking out. Let's see. What's going on? What do you need to know? What do you need to be aware of? Eight of Cups. Somebody don't want you to walk away, but you are. You're going to end up walking away because the divine is forcing an end into a situation with somebody trying to take from you. That's what I'm seeing. Especially with the Eight of Cups out here, somebody is walking away. They were in need of walking away anyway. For them to grow their coins or for this to come about, they were in need of walking away from people, places, or things that no longer serve them. This is dealing with water or emotional energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? A need for withdrawal, retreat, moving on. Or somebody could have been feeling abandoned or unloved in a situation. So someone could be walking away from someone while they're, okay, they growing their coins. They feeling abandoned. So they just got cups. Somebody else got their money. Somebody else got cups. So somebody else is in their emotions while somebody else is growing their money. Or it could just be one person, but I don't, Then I'm seeing like a celebration in those cards where those cups said. Like soon as somebody walked away, there was like this big celebration or they were the ones that was holding someone back. Okay. Somebody's foundation is getting ready to go up. That's what it's looking like. That's what I'm seeing. These cards show so much. Someone might be having a death or a rebirth. Sorry, I said that D word. Inheritance, shared resources. Oh, that's what they wanted. Okay. The 8th house is associated with intimate connections or other people's money and the mysteries of life, including the occult and deep psychological aspects as well. It also explores the transformative power of letting go of old patterns and embracing a new way of being. So somebody is doing that. They're going through a transformation and a rebirth. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and Pluto. Okay? If you have Scorpio and Pluto, you could be Libra, you could be Sag, I did see air, fire, and earth. That was out here, a lot of it in water. So all of the elements are really out here. But the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and Pluto. And it makes a powerful space for regeneration and major life shifts. So look at your chart and make sure you just look. See where your Scorpio is at. Because it could be in Pluto. If it is, it does look like, you either feel it's a complete renewal, requiring letting go of old patterns and embracing a new way of being. Also, share resources. There's going to end up being some type of bank loans or mortgages, lines of credit, insurance payments, something connected to inheritance or a legacy. It's also including tax payments, bonuses, commissions, donations, royalties, windfalls of money, valuable gifts, and prize winnings is coming in because they were in need of water. So this is connected to that 8 of Pentacles. That's the 8th. Okay. physical love and sexual energy, style, and needs. It's like soon as somebody come into union with someone, this is what's going to happen or this is what's going on. They were in need of going through this rebirth to, okay. Also, the 8th house can reveal past life karma and the energies we are tasked with working through in this lifetime. Somebody is getting their karma even from a past life from what they was trying. This is a deep. Just getting a little deeper in the reads. Just deep. Hey, we read about 4th and we reading about 8th. So let's see what else. What else, spirits? No, what else? God is blocking that. I'm telling you, blocking them from trying to take anything or so past life karma. So this is why. So they in the 9 of swords because you're receiving some money. Look at her with the coin or him with the coin. Somebody, masculine or feminine energy, or there's a balance of both. There is a balance. There is a balance. So 9 of swords, that's some completion energy. 9s is completion. Swords is air. Someone is having nightmares, anxiety, grief, or depression. Okay, due to some form of communication or they got communication. Clarify the 9 of swords. I guarantee you they got it from God. Royal Rich Rising, yeah, the wheel. Yep, sure did. The wheel started turning. The 9 of swords. So, they're going to end up going through karma. This is big, man. Somebody is in grief about that. Somebody is in grief because somebody is doing very well. With that wheel that's out here. Somebody in grief about that. 10, that was an ending. Good fortune, a turning point. Somebody is in grief about your good luck. Also, they could be a gambler or they like to gamble or juggle their money. Or this is what they're doing because they been gambling. That's on them. The hell is going on in this read? Okay. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me just pull on, what's the news? Let's pull on what's the news and see what's going on. Because somebody is being extra. Yeah, we're going to find out in this situation. Because you got the wheel out here with karma that's being given. And then you got the sword, the ace of swords. So this is like forced down by, what is this? I did see that celebration energy. It could be somebody's birthday. Or there's going to be, somebody could be celebrating. Or you will be celebrating very soon. What do you need to know? What do you need to be aware of to clarify this situation? Like overall, somebody wanted you chained and that's on period. Okay? So they're going to end up going through karma for that. For trying to chain you to an unhealthy attachment. Trying to weigh you down. Codependency. Somebody broke free from it. Somebody broke it. They broke free from whatever that was. Oh, Lord. Yeah, lucky break, chained. Goodness gracious, honey. Goodness gracious. Somebody was chained, like chained to the devil or whoever that was or whatever. Or they tried to, but it was a lucky break. Somebody got away. Now they got good fortune coming in. Good things are coming. There's a turning point. Somebody is now walking away because they're no longer chained. You see that? Ooh, I like it. Somebody is now like running away, ghosting, disappearing, act, lost. They on the outside looking in, mirror magic. They can't get through, binded, blocked, lost, ghosted. They sent an entity towards you and it got blocked or stopped. Your spirit guide saw it. Okay. What happened? I'm about to clarify this. Hold on. Where that other deck at? Wait. Hold on 1 minute. Why is they playing doing all of that? Hold on. Okay. So I'm about to see. But hold on 1 minute. Clarifying lost and disappearing act as well and ghosted. Let me clarify. Child, what? Clarification, honey. Clarifying lost thoughts. Feeling trapped. So overthinking in their head, worried or in fear. So the person is already like thinking. So this is like a lot of mental magic or whatever. They are thinking about the fact that they lost somebody or that they ghosting them because they being a coward because they know what they did. Like, I'm going to just keep it real with this damn read. They ghosted because they definitely know what they were trying to do. Some type of sex, lust spells or whatever. Incubus, succubus energy with that chained. Somebody is thinking about what they did. They tried, this is like a battle. They tried to trap that person, keep them binded up. This could have been going on since 2023. Because they felt like they was in love, swept up. You see how somebody's sparking that little love spell up right there? They felt like they was head over heels. They was doing that. Love spells in their emotions because they was feeling head over heels. They wanted some type of fortune that was coming towards you. What? Let's keep tapping and sharing the live out. If your Scorpio is in Pluto, Pluto is about letting go. Okay, it's an ending, which I just went over with y'all about rebirths, transformation. So somebody was going to end up walking away or letting go of a situation anyway because they were doing some type of love spell. It was already a need for spirit. So whatever fortune was coming in, it was because God was giving it to someone. And whoever was trying to steal, they got caught. Somebody is free because they let go. Freedom, Uranus. They taking a leap of faith, breaking free. New cycles, fast changes are happening with new direction. This is what needed to happen. So yeah, you got Scorpio and Pluto. Somebody might have these placements because I did mention that. Lots of Scorpio energy that's out here. And then you have the past. It will not be affecting because you are free. The past will not be affecting your future. Past affecting the present. Lack, betrayal, victim, and letting the past go. You're not doing that. Okay? You are free. You are no longer a victim or, So, whatever could have happened way back when, it affected you now. But you let it go. But this definitely was like, it was dealing with your foundation. It was an offset, whatever it was. So let me let y'all know, family foundation. I just said that. Commitment, home, marriage, celebration, and security. So this is what's coming in because you let something go. Signs out. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in that north node. You could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You also could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And depending on the placements. So family is more important to you. Your foundation, the things that you want. So yeah, your self-worth, family, high vibration. This is what's out here. This is what's coming in for you. Somebody might be pregnant as well. Somebody might be getting married. There's going to be a celebration around that. Wow. Somebody's going to be very committed to you. You could be seeing 222. All right. Found that self-worth. 2022 and 23 is very significant. It's playing out now. 25. I don't know, whatever they was trying to take from you then. It's like you are stronger, way stronger now. So whatever you was putting up with then, you are not putting up with it now. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, if you are allowing people to come in and you are being too overly giving, or you could have been like giving money. You could have been giving time, energy to people that you were not supposed to have been giving it to. They are now getting their karma because you learn self-worth and value. Air sign, fire sign, water sign, earth sign. Weighing things out, air, karma, balance, cause and effect, Libra energy. All right. So somebody that you could be separated from, or it's like now that you're balancing out your security and everything that's coming in for you, they getting that karma. This is cause and effect. It was the choice that they made. Libra, look like you're doing real good. Okay? Somebody done learned self-worth, the high vibration. Okay? So somebody is getting that karma. It's the will. It's the will of God. The wheel turned. That's why I keep seeing cycles, life cycles, things of that nature. They tried to create confusion and illusions around your foundation. They didn't want you to see things clearly, especially during those years. You could have been like in this escapism energy, okay? Addictions, fantasy. So yeah, right. It's a need of celebration because you had to separate from someone. So now abundance and windfall is coming in. So no, they can't create that type of illusion anymore. So now you have abundance coming in. It's like something had burned up in the background for them. Their candle magic or that love spell had backfired or blew up in their face. Sagittarius, the universe wants you. You got gift, celebration, promotion, opportunities with success and ventures that's coming in. Sagittarius could be very significant. Also the truth when it comes to abundance. You got new perspectives like seeing the truth. Okay, so honesty, communication, this is the truth. Let's see what else is going on. 12, could be 11. New beginnings is coming in for you. Somebody is going to have a new baby or relationship, a new relationship, okay? Your discernment is on point, they said. Your discernment is on point. A new baby and relationship is coming into you. This is good. This is for some. Okay, the baby part is not for everybody because some people, it just depends on, some people it really don't matter if you tied your tubes. If you a divine feminine and you a healer, the tubes are untied and that's just period. They want you to keep this close to your chest. Gemini, the universe wants you to be with someone. Sagittarius, the universe wants you to be with someone. Scorpio, the universe wants you to be with someone specific. Those 3 signs just came out. Okay. So keep it close to your chest. Like, don't tell anybody when you do meet this new person. Don't tell them, okay? Do not tell them. Sunflowers. They're going to be bringing you flowers. Right now, they're going through a tower because they lied and caused you conflict, okay? So somebody is definitely going through a tower moment right now. All right, Archangel Cameo energy as well. They could have been stopped by Archangel Cameo. 7s is significant. That's the divine source. All right, so they lied and caused conflict, but it was the third party that was attacking you. The third party is attacking you. Okay. That's what they were doing. 1202, 1102. So now balance is being restored. You are the lucky winner. So you're going to be receiving something back. Let's keep tapping and sharing the live out, y'all. Let's keep going. We are pulling for the whole collective. So this is why somebody's going to be knocked up. Pregnancy, expecting and mothering, okay? There go that new baby. There go that new baby, new relationship. This is beautiful. Real estate, new home. So they really want to know who it is. They want to know who the person going to be or who you sleeping with. They trying to find out. Y'all going to be buying a house or a home or moving real soon. Something going to be happening around this new moon. Fire sign energy could be significant. Water sign energy could be significant. I did speak. They said great chemistry. Great chemistry between a fire and water sign. Aquarius energy as well. That's air with water in its placements as well. This is good. Great chemistry. What else is going on? Child. Let me see what's going on. Whoa. That's too many. That was a whole stack. What else? Fire and water. Great chemistry. So somebody's going to be a fire in the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Y'all coming in the union or something? Or that's what's in their charts. Okay. Somebody is stalking. Looking and watching because they want to know who you having chemistry with, or they want to know something. I'm going to tell you what they're going to run into. These 3 fates that's out here, they're going to end up running into karma. And then they bind it already. So you can keep on stalking, looking, and watching. But you bind it to that entity that you put out, okay? Stay mad. Stay mad. The ethers do not care about a person being mad. It's already, this is fated. Divine connections and things of that nature. Somebody is like across watching. They watch from the background, but they pissed off because they don't want somebody to move on, or they don't want somebody to have a strong foundation or a house or a home or a baby or whatever. But it's too bad. The past is no longer affecting the future. Okay, you're still going to be moving forward with great chemistry with someone. So you got some cross watchers. They are love bombing to use you or get you in an unrequited love commitment. They are looking at the situation because they're trying to see what entity to use. Love bombing to use you, situation and entity. They have an attachment. They don't want you to be in a union. Private investigator is out here. So they investigating. It's a deception and a betrayal that's out here. You see how people be doing? They get caught every time. So now somebody's about to text you. Call you, email, there's going to be some text messaging. Okay. Sorry. They made a deal to sacrifice you, but it failed. It's going to come out in the reverse. Like, they're going to tell you that they didn't sacrifice you or they didn't do that or whatever. But yes, they did, because Spirit is saying, yes, they did. Continuously did work on you. They're getting ready to contact. Yeah, they're getting ready to contact. They just got themselves in a load of trouble. It's a rat with a gold chain. Building a case against you and it's not working. This spring. Okay. They got themselves in trouble. Building a case against you and it's not working. Ohio could be significant as well. Ohio. What's going on? So also they forge your signature, false records or documents, insurance policies, hidden secrets. Somebody is forging signatures out here. What else? Somebody forging signatures. They said... Spirit is saying that they don't have any mercy, God's mercy. They don't have any more of it. It's in the reverse because you mastered a cycle. So they're going to get a backfire. Somebody going to get in trouble for this. Okay. You mastered a cycle. They said everything that you want, everything that they wanted for you is now happening to them. Yeah, they said they won't be able to call on God or whatever. I'm not playing. Only call or text when they need something is in. They won't be able to call or make agreements or anything. Because they tried to do something to somebody's. That's between, let me tell you something. Did they try to go into somebody's Akashic records and try to change something? Dealing with their will or dealing with their fate or dealing with their life journey, period? Like, yeah, that's exactly what they did. Yep. October, November, and December, this was the time frame that they did that. They crossed it down, but it was a gold chain. A gold chain was around your... Oh. A gold chain was around your fate or your destiny or your life because God said, do not touch my anointed and do my... Okay. So let's see. They tried to get you stuck in a locked up or in trouble. They cannot apologize for what they did. They cannot create any type of illusions, lies, cloak. Their mask fell off. Okay. They no longer can track you on a car or a phone. Spirit guides is out. Video surveillance is out here. They said no second chances in the situation. Spirit guides, they will not be able to grow or change their life. Or they couldn't because they was catfish. They not who they appear to be. So somebody came in your life. There was a negative attachment. Oh, goodness. It's a verdict. It's a verdict that's in because it was a negative attachment. Didn't I tell you it was a negative attachment that was on them? That was lying and causing conflict. They said the phone taps is low. Keep tapping and sharing the live out. So let's see. Spirit guide said they was born in the 80s or the 90s. Somebody was born in the 60s or the 70s as well. That's a little older. 80s, 90s, 60s, 70s. They said correct. That's the truth. Spirit guides is present. Okay? My spirit guides are present. Hello. Let's talk about it. Y'all must be here for the gift. Yeah. They said you will receive what you asked for, a gift. That's on period. And they wanted to scan the premises to make sure an energetic lover was not here. And that's on period. So, because they said this weekend they was going to be coming with a gift. Okay? So, let's see. What else? What else? They said pour into yourself as much as you pour into others and take care. They really like smiling like, hey, girl. High priestess. Oh, they sent you a message. Hey, High Priestess. They said, I miss you. Okay. Okay. They said, I miss you. Let's see what else. So they want to talk about, they said, that definitely didn't go for you. Catfish, they are not who they appear to be, is in the reverse. They are not talking to you. Okay? They definitely talking to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So this is on the money the way it's coming out. Very direct. Very direct. They playing on the steps. They said wedding bells is coming out. They wished a lot of bad on you and now it's on them. Archangel Ariel is present. Archangel Ariel is present with the spirit guides. She always come with the bag. She's the one that bring the gift. Like she always come with the money or the coins or the bag. Archangel Ariel done came with the gift. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. She said there's some toxic family and hidden secrets that's out here too. She said deep conversations, secrets, friendships, and relationships. Like they having a conversation saying, yeah, you know, friendship. So they gonna talk about family, relationships, friendships. She normally give a lot of good advice. If you were outside and you grounded, then you might have been around Archangel Ariel. You were grounding outside, touching the trees, touching the grass or the land, animals, taking care of them. She said, that's the truth, feathers. That is the truth, honey. She said, that's the truth. So she's going to talk about the family and relationships. She said specifically. She's going to speak to you about that. So if you also have thrown some seeds to the birds, she says she appreciate the bird seeds. Please keep the bread to a minimum so it do not mess their stomach up. Crackers or bread is at a minimum when it comes to the birds. And she says she appreciate everything. She really do. It's a lot of work on this earth. Okay, so being mindful of what you're throwing out, another animal will pick it up so that another one won't, you know, they'll orchestrate something. But crackers, bread, certain things, it messes their stomach up. So make sure that you are getting like whole grain seeds and things. So she's telling you to be cautious about feeding. For the ones that's feeding, they give back. Okay, so I would say also I keep hearing deer corn. Deer corn? Deer. She said deer, you need to go and buy deer corn for the deer. For somebody. So, okay. Now, she said back to the family and the hidden secrets and toxic lovers. She said this person was not single. They wanted to get next to you. But when you was not interested in a situation, something happened. So, let's see. She said they would rather make a person give them their money instead of spending their own. But you receive yours from the land. It's like you generate, manifest, very prosperous. So not interested. Okay, let's see what's going on. Somebody put out corn. She said because somebody was stealing from you frequently. They was throwing evil eyes. Oh my goodness. It was an enemy at your job or your workplace as well. They're going to be in regret, she said. They're going to be in regret. Uh-oh, it was pointing at this deck. So let me pull on it. She said they're going to be in regret about your stability because your stability is going to be flowing. Okay, balance, juggling, uncertainty is going to be coming to them. Stressful choices and chaos is going to be coming to them, she said. The enemy that's around your job, workplace, or your home, or that's around you, or that's around, what is it, the toxic family, the ex-lovers. Okay. Somebody at your old job, they're not going to have a renewal, it says, but you are. Oh, Lord. You're going to have new life, fresh starts, rejuvenation, healing after crisis, sacral chakra. Somebody else is not going to be able to heal after a crisis that's going to hit their hometown, land, tornado. She's showing me water and fire. This is coming straight from God. Yep, water and fire, the elements, that's God speaking with the divine source, new life that creates new life and also prevents any type of crisis or things that's happening in your life, gives rejuvenation and healing. Somebody's sacral chakra, they was doing womb magic. Let's go down to the sacral. Let's get down. Let's break down the sacral. We're going to talk about it a little bit. The sacral is where your womb is created. It's right above your root chakra. So somebody could have been doing some womb magic or trying to do something. Ovaries, trying to stop you from giving birth, trying to stop you from birthing new things in your life. They was doing a whole lot. 1, 2, 3. As I say that, they was doing a whole lot. It was the external party, they said. Archangel Ariel would be on point. She said it was the third party. That's the second one. She said it was a karmic partner that you were with. Your friends and your family played a part of it. Even the people that was at your work. All of them played a part. Remember when I was talking about 5th house, 4th house, and I was speaking about the foundations, okay? Your inheritance, your life, things affecting you from the past and past life. Your obligations. They were trying to prevent you from moving forward. It is seen and heard for you to, you got soulmate energy coming in. Why they did it? Because your ex that's in the union, he wanted some type of renewal energy with you, but you're not having it. Decisions, a proposal, integration of yin and yang energies. It needs to be balanced. So it looked like somebody else is going towards someone else and not the ex. And that's just all of them. No, a belief system. They could have called you fake. Yeah, they could have called you fake. Conditioning expectations. You're not going to conform to some rules or whatever. Evaluating. Yeah. You could have awakened. Like, they have this old paradigm way of thinking, some old belief systems, and you are not conformed. Like, you are out of that energy. Okay. What else? Y'all? Somebody like this deck. This is the Yin and Yang Insights Oracle cards. Okay? So somebody is contemplating their next decision, okay? Or this is what you need to do between two people or two paths to stay or go. So it's time for you to make a decision on what you need to do. It look like somebody already did this. Hold on. They're good. I appreciate you. They were playing too damn hard. I had downloaded it on here, so I'm getting ready to put it on. Hold on. Bro, hold on. I see it now. It popped up. I know some of y'all recording. We're good. Hold on. Because some people do record, like, so that they can go back and look at the reading. I'm trying to send something. Where's my damn cash pen? I almost forgot my cash pen. Hold on. I got it. Almost. Child. I don't know. Drive safe, babe. See you when you get back. So somebody is contemplating between two people or two paths or to stay or go. Love you. So I'm about to find out. So let's see what's going on. The two people, the two paths, staying or going. Let's clarify decisions and I almost said complications, contemplation. I appreciate you, Leslie. So are you. So are you. So are you. Decisions and contemplation, like clarification on decisions. Clarification on decisions. What happened? Somebody is acting a fool, but they blame you for what happened to when karma hitting them, the other person, between two people or two paths to stay or go. So the person that you had left or walked away from, this is a collective message. If you are in between two paths, two people, two places, as soon as you leave, some karma is going to hit their pockets. They're not going to be able to run or hide from this. Okay? As soon as y'all get out of these relationships with y'all exes or those people that they don't care. Those people, like, they only call or text when they need something. They said, this is why that wheel flying out here like that. That's where that karma coming from anyway. So you're no longer in a relationship or union with your ex, or you need to make sure you are no longer, they cannot make an agreement with you. No more agreements. Oh my goodness. Let me pull on this some more. Let's see. Why is it no more agreements? They did something real bad. No, for third parties. Oh, look at the women, honey. Oh, Lord. They was having a celebration, wasn't it? Partying it up, going to the gatherings, football parties, I'm hearing. Soul food places, Super Bowl parties. What happened at the Super Bowl party? The one they just had? That's what they said. So it was some third parties that was going on. Too many soul ties. 3 of Cups. Friendship celebrations and things. You also have a circle of support that's around you. The cookout, it was jumping, wasn't it? Somebody got caught. Now they looking crazy as hell in the 9 of Cups. So somebody else is going to be going towards, like, they're getting a gift. They're getting a gift. And that's just period. Because somebody else going to get karma. I did ask, like, what are they going to be receiving while they getting karma? They're going to be receiving the 9 of Cups. A wish come true, material abundance and good health. That's also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card. Somebody's in their emotions about this. Emotional roller coaster. 10 of Cups. And this is, look at all these. Can they stop drinking? Can they just stop drinking for a second? For a second. Dang. So with the 10 of Cups, it's going to be some family contentment, total love and support. And they're going to be like pissy drunk behind seeing this. Like they're going to be sitting back watching while you're stepping into this new world energy, or you're in that new world energy. Because I do see it, a new path is emerging. 10s and 9s. Somebody going to live for a long time. 100 plus. 109. Also, 10s is a complete ending for a new beginning. Somebody could be a life path 9 or even 10 or 7 or 5 or 4. Okay? Whoa. Somebody might be in need of a return to sender, a roll opener, a block and bind, a cord cut, or a releasing candle. Because those are the ones that I did in the last 24 hours. Yep, the devil is in the reverse. Wow. Because I was looking at the candles and the devil is in the reverse. Bind it up, didn't it? The devil is in the reverse. What happened? Oh my goodness. So whatever that chain was, it broke. There was a big change, an ending, time to move on, rebirth, transformation. Also, 13 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th. Somebody is no longer chained. Instead, it's looking a little like this. It's looking a little like this. Because God said so. That they're going on this new adventure or this new journey because God said so. So with the 9 of Wands that's out here, that was a completion. There was a completion. And it could have been with some fire. Or that was God bringing that fire down. Telling somebody to keep or maintain their boundaries. Don't come near them. Like, don't come near them like that energy. Whoever that other third party is. But with the Ace of Swords, baby, listen. God have new ideas that's coming to you. Or that new conflict that I was speaking about is going to that other person. Or they want them to try it like that. Like it's a battle. Like they're saying, I want them to. Like that. Okay, let me see. So, resilient. For you to stay resilient. Life path 9. They said it has to be in you and not on you, natural. Also, your neighbor have an unhealthy obsession with you. So they don't need to be trying to block nothing either. Raggedy. They have an unhealthy obsession with you because they see you in this 9 of Cups energy. Though they watching you. They watching you get a wish fulfillment. Good health, abundance, materials, wealth, wishes coming true. This is what they watching. You got neighbors and everybody watching you. Your friends tried to set you up and betray you. Somebody was a queen from a past life. They didn't know your spiritual ranking. Your ex could have tried to set you up and betray you. But God said otherwise, queen. There's a message coming from the divine source. You are a great mother or father. This is why. Divine femme. You are a great mother or father. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You pray to God often. And God said, I saw you. I was there with you. You not a party or a clubber. You don't like the party or club. You stay to yourself. So you could have been in a bad place physically, mentally, emotionally from the past, and you could have sent a prayer up to the Most High. You sent the prayer up to the Most High, and God said you were a friend. And it was a friend that tried to set you up, but God has spoke to you as a friend. As a friend. Let me see. What's going on? What was the communication? What was the communication? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, if you don't mind, please. Spoke about 2022, 2023, these cycles, and speaking about how it was supposed to be in your year. Okay, I see it. It was supposed to be in your year. The things that happened to you on 2022 and 2023, Psalms 23 is significant. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. You are in your north node, God told you. You learned those lessons. You learned those lessons already. South node is about discipline, God said. You are very disciplined, and I saw you. I saw everything that you did for me like that. You were very disciplined, is what I'm hearing. And so now that you're in your north node and you gained, communication is coming in. Communicate what you want. God said you can have anything you want. Speaking on communication coming from the Ace of Swords, God said they tried to victimize you, but you are not a victim. You can communicate and have anything you want on this earth. God said, I am the one that's around this wheel, the fated events, the natural occurrences that's happening. God said, I'm the one that causes the moon. I'm telling you, I'm hearing the moon and the sun. From the sun to set and the moon to rise like that. Or the sun to rise or the moon to set like that. So let's see. That's what I'm hearing. Like I am. God said they are shocked that you made it this far. What, to the 10D? Or up or what? They said you're a professional at what you do. Keep going. So proud of you. Somebody thought you was a mental prison. That's in the reverse. Because God said you have mental clarity. That's what the Ace of Swords is, mental clarity as well. Okay? So somebody wanted you in a mental prison. It's not going to happen. January, February, and March, they've been working on you since the beginning of the year. This is your year. 2025 is going to be your year. No matter what happened in 2021, 22, 23, 24, God said 25 is your year. Because here, right now, whatever they did, God said, this is it. The plans got exposed. They're getting an empty victory. And Archangel Uriel name means illumination and wisdom, illuminating it to you. Okay? Want to break this down to you. God said the clouds will show you everything that you need to know. That somebody's going to have an empty victory. Somebody's going to end up having an empty victory. Which objects makes music? Is music playing in the heavenly realms right now? Violins, seraphim angels, lions as well. I heard the lions of Judah. Oh, goodness. Guardians of the Galaxy is here, present. The cloud showing you everything you need to know. We are up there, honey. We are up there. We are up there. They thought God wasn't real too. I bet they believe now. Somebody said. God said they can't lie about pregnancies or anybody or anything. Like when they all the way up there. God is over that too. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Dream. Sent you a dream. Okay, so we're going to clarify a dream. So I did clarify a prayer or communication that was between you and God. This is for the collective, for whoever it resonates with. We're going to speak about this dream. Got a whole lot more cards over here in this. Whoa, they flying everywhere. So in the dream, God wanted to tell you that you have a twin flame that's coming in. You have to be with this twin flame. Okay, somebody wanted to know who is speaking. God said, I am the lawyer and the judge. I-J-K-N-L, I am. Somebody else is like asking that. Okay, so the lawyer or the judge. Okay, so somebody is being judged as well. They going through the books. He has the book open. Twin flames, dynamic, balancing out a dream. Names is open. Names is being written. Names are already written. Okay. Somebody is asking that question. When someone show you who they are, you need to believe them. Somebody said, I'm out. They're coming to the realization that what they thought they wanted wasn't what's best. Oh, it was a third party that was causing problems. They ran. Their grandfather is no longer helping them. Guardian angel grandfather because God said so. Yeah, so they left. God is not restoring their... Okay. Hey. It was in the reverse. Let's keep going. God is restoring your life in all the wasted years. So dream. Clarification on dream. God said your discernment is on point. That's the truth. God is restoring. Keep it close to your chest. So beautiful. Someone is dreaming about you currently. Someone is dreaming about you currently. Pleiades is out here as well. Because we all the way up there now. We all the way up there. All right. So someone is dreaming about you currently. But somebody else is stalking, looking, and watching. And he don't appreciate that. Want to illuminate it. God said karma is coming to whoever is trying to stop somebody on their path. The things that you did that you think that nobody saw. Sex, magic. All of them things that you tried to mess up their foundation. God said, I saw it. Okay. God said, I saw it. Karma. It's coming from the right hand. Like, I cannot... I'm just saying. Karma. Okay. They're going to lose a car in a situation. Or they're going to end up losing a house. A miracle. God is speaking about a miracle. They're going to get karma. That's just the truth. And this miracle that God is speaking about is going to rain down in your life like never before. Archangel Michael slayed a dark warlock because he sent them down to slay somebody. This is how they coming out. They're going to get karma, a dark warlock. Archangel Michael stopped them from what they were trying to do. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on period. This is on point. They cannot silence you. Somebody's in the background trying to say, no. They trying to pluck the phone going like this. They trying to report the page. God says Psalms 119, but blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the land. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law. Somebody broke some spiritual laws. Archangel Michael came down to deliver this karma. So while you're getting a gift, he's going to be delivering another gift this weekend. In the reverse. Glutton spells. Trying to cause you to overeat in the reverse. Because God said so, it's not going to happen. Didn't I say sacral chakra, womb magic, and something dealing with your stomach? So yeah. And also this is dealing with life paths. Certain life path numbers 2, 3, 4, 5. You all have to work. You have to make sure you are paying attention to your gut health. It's in your life path. Pay attention to it. Read your life path. Read up. Okay. Family members were speaking on your situations. Phone calls, text messages. They're going to get karma. They're going to get karma. Oh my goodness. And then I did say a celebration of somebody's birthday that came out. Also a party or a club. This is what your family members like to party, or they like the club, or they like to use dolls to attack somebody, putting stuff in it, taking it out. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Somebody lives in Florida. They says, Florida is losing houses and cars. Oh, they under judgment. They are under judgment. They said it's going to be a new environment that's going to bring new opportunities in that place. And that's on period. This is what God said. There's going to be a new opportunity a new environment will bring you new opportunities. Florida is in the reverse. It's going to look a little different after it's all over. Also, Ireland is significant, but let's keep going. Ireland, Irish descent as well. What else do you need to know? A couple up. It's up. A couple. You know, I hear it knocking. A married couple. No stability in their money is going to be messed up. Side piece mistress. Married couple. No stability. Their money is going to be messed up. They tried to put you in harm's way. A side piece mistress. January, February, March. They was doing this in cycles. Okay, so it was a married couple. It could have been that was doing something, or it could have been someone doing something to a married couple. Okay. Goodness. January, February, March, April, May, and June could be somebody's birthday. Somebody could have just had a birthday. Happy birthday. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and on up. Okay. Aries, Cancers. All right, so yeah. Let's keep going. What else, y'all? 3 more weeks. In 3 more weeks, you will be healed from traumas and wounds from the past and the present over the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 hours. 3 hours, 3s is significant. Somebody was calling you bipolar. They could have said you had ADHD, mental issues, or ADD. It's in the reverse. You are not bipolar. You do not have mental issues. You do not have whatever. Like, let me get some water. That's what they could have said now. Shh. Somebody is a kitchen witch. Also, Winn-Dixie is significant. Somebody's name might be Diana as well. No. Also, somebody might go both ways. Or there's okay. They're going to end up losing a lot of money in the situation for saying whatever they said or doing what they did. Mass awakening. Mass awakening. They lost a lot. This is the names that I saw. I also saw somebody's last name could be Gay. Or you could have called somebody that. Okay. Not playing those type of games. So I'm dealing with gut health. But okay. I don't know. What was said, honey? They was calling names. Georgia, it was a setup. It's in the reverse. Inner peace. Oh, God made sure that inner peace set up Georgia. It's not going to happen. What's wrong with them? NASA waiting. They said Georgia will not be set up like that energy. Like, what was they doing? Florida, Georgia, he was trying to set you up. Goodness. They said they want to be very specific here. He was trying to set her up, not the other way around. But they messed up when they did that, messed up. I did say something was up. I said, what is up? It was messed up, what they did. Or they messed something up. Okay, let me see. They said that the person broke too many spiritual laws. They're going to suffer the consequences. Clarification on that. They broke too many spiritual laws. They're going to suffer the consequences. Emotional roller coaster. That's the energy right now. Physically and verbally abusive. They in the energy right now. Refuse to take accountability for their actions. Something backfired. They lie, stole, manipulated, and talk trash behind your back, but you're getting a money settlement coming in, court, legal. A legal settlement is going to settle. They was using blood as well, sacrifices. They was doing some voodoo, for sure. Okay? It was a karmic. So you're going to get a money settlement, and it's going to be probably coming from this situation dealing with a karmic. They're not going to have any more children or something like that. You're going to get a new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. It keeps coming out like that. But that karmic, they messed up real bad. You going through a test of faith or you passed a test, they're going to be stressed out about abundance. But this is what they are doing now. They're stressed out about abundance. Arkansas in upgrades. They're stealing your energy as well. Stressed out about abundance. California is in the reverse. Florida is in the reverse. Georgia is okay. That accusation that they made about you is being revealed. So if somebody was saying that, you know, I know some people is over it, but it needs to be revealed. Social media. Hey, y'all, if y'all in those states, hey, what is going on? They want to know if you recognize your soulmate, will you be ready when they come in? If you recognize your soulmate, will you be ready? Because there's a hidden agenda with a trauma bond and narc that's trying to stop it. They don't want you to have happy times, but you will, God said. Okay? You did a spiritual cleansing or a bath, and that's bringing you a new relationship. That's what it say. Okay. What is... So many cars flying. That's what it say. Okay. What is... So many cars flying out. So you got this... Hold on. The Seven of Wands is out here. Continue to share your ideas. Somebody had called, so that's why that's coming out. Somebody might be calling you. Somebody's trying to contact you, call you. Somebody said, I have no idea who she is. I'm unstoppable, untouchable. Married, Miss Martin said. Rhonda said, big time. Destiny said, praise to the Most High. Fancy Love said, I was just saying this to myself. Teresa said, 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be somebody's names. Michelle Mitchell as well. Hey, what is going on? 9 was approved. Completion. Let's see. What's going on from the king? Message coming from the king to continue to share. Okay. Let's see. Kentucky. California. Ohio. Georgia. Maybe a touch and go. Florida. Archangel Saint Michael was called by the king. Texas. Oh, Lord. Kentucky. Summertime is significant. You on the radar. You are on the radar. It's by the summertime. Archangel Saint Michael. The right hand of... he's okay, so let's see what's going on. Celebrate. Wisdom, he said that's the truth. Wisdom, stature, favor, believe. Making arrangements like a song. They said they are making arrangements right now. This is what God said. God said, Ascended Master, Louisiana. I need y'all to make sure y'all paying attention. New Orleans, Louisiana. God said right now. Right now. California, right now. Okay, there's flooding that's going on in some of these places. 3 to 5 people were involved in the situation as well. Warfare. When it came to this warfare, it's over. No harm or danger will come near you. Archangel Saint Michael is present. 1244, 1144. As I say that, okay? Louisiana is in the reverse. Goodness, honey. A, B, C, or D. They going down a list. A, B, C, D, or E. The Alpha and the Omega. Okay? And also somebody's name is A, B, C, D, or E. But God said no danger will come near you. Coming from the Alpha and the Omega. They are playing in your energy. You are right. I'm sending Archangel Saint Michael. Okay? Ascended Master 33. I'm sending Archangel Saint Michael. Okay? And that's on period. This is what they are doing. Yeah. It's a blank card because he's calling them. He is calling them. No, they wanted to play. God said it's already done. Executed. Oh my goodness. What is going on? It's going to be a spiritual battle. You came together to heal a connection. Good job. Oh, that's so sweet. Second house. About your speech, about your learning, your beauty, about your money, your possessions, and what you own, your qualities. God said the angels are lifting you up. These gang stalkers, so God is speaking about this. God said these gang stalkers and these multiple people that's heartbroken over you, God said my condolences in 3 to 6 months. Oh, Lord. 3 to 6 months or years or days. I have to give the message. Listen. They were con artists, gang stalkers. They were trying to take you out, heartbroken over you. Something going. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They won't be able to come back, like not accepting the offer, gaslighting. Because they was gaslighting you. They're not going to, I'm telling you, they're going to purgatory. They ain't even going to be able to come back and make you right. They can't never do anything else. They're in purgatory. Look, blood magic in the reverse. Something is being eclipsed out. God sending Archangel Saint Michael. There was blood magic being done. It is being eclipsed out. Time now. 3. 1, 2, 3. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Oh my God. Creator is out here. Wisdom is out here as light as a feather. That's what I heard. I have never pulled it straight. It came out straight before, but like this, I don't know now. It's a little straight out. Okay. Because it's a battle going on now with Archangel Michael. Yes. This weekend. That's why it's coming out like this. They did say that. We pulled on this before and they said they was coming this weekend. If y'all follow me and I'm, y'all be with me when I come on. I remember that. Jesus and other ascended masters is out here because body piercings. He was pierced in his hands and his feet. Present. Because I said God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Present. Okay? So let's see what's going on. He said Thursday is when I spoke about, it was something happened on Thursday. And yes, they going to purgatory. Oh, Lord. Yo, everybody, like the ones that was doing what they was, listen to people. It says siblings and cousins. Communication is coming in about your family. They're going to purgatory. Gemini energy. That's Mercury. They did something around Mercury retrograde. Okay. Gemini rules Mercury. Saturn rules karma. Immediate environment. They're going to end up getting karma. Okay. Goodness. The backfire that they didn't see coming. I was holding it in my hand. pretending to be buddy with you. They won't be able to do that. They won't be able to create a glamour spell. It's going to happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. Watching you for a long time. Private eye, God said, sending Archangel Sariel, Archangel St. Michael's brother. That's the other death angel. That's the younger one that gets ready for the battles whenever they do like a sacrifice. For sacrificing you. Not Archangel Azrael, but Sariel is coming. What? Oh, Lord. When these two get together, baby, that's not just a battle. That's a war. That is a war, honey. That's a war. I need you to read up on Archangel Sariel. Archangel Sariel has the Archangel Metatron. They all, I'm telling you, it's written. This is an omen. God said it's written. It is written. That's what I heard. Time to be brave. Mississippi is in the reverse. Somebody is not being brave, right? Somebody's like, oh, it's time to be brave. You got to hear this. Mississippi is in the reverse for infiltration, they said. Okay? Past life is definitely playing out at a distance. Something's also going on. Good morning, honey. Look for apartments and houses to move somebody. Like, if somebody ain't supposed to be there, you need to go. All right? Archangel Sariel, Archangel Metatron. I got to read these archangels because y'all, some of y'all don't know. And that's okay. That's okay. We're here to learn together. Okay? Archangel Metatron is the scribe angel. Real quick. Archangel Metatron is Archangel Sandalphon's twin brother. He looks just like Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon is over the unborn children. He's also over music. Archangel Metatron is out here because the will is out here. The will. God's will. The book of life. With your names being written with divine unions, Archangel Metatron have everything on this earth that you have done. He records everything from the past and the present that you have done here on this earth. Every time you come here, it's that whole book. Your whole entire Akashic records is in there. Archangel Metatron holds that book. Somebody tried to, okay? Somebody tried to get in it. Archangel Sariel is the D angel, which I can't say that word all the time on TikTok, okay? So he is Archangel. All of them are brothers, okay? All of them. They always refer to each other as brothers. Archangel Sariel, he has a power. He has power to come down. I'm not going to say what he wears or what he looks like or whatever, but God granted him. It's only one other archangel that have done that. Enoch, Sandalphon, I think, at one lifetime. But he does have the power to come down, Sariel, and he can walk among the people as a young person, like a teenager or early 20s or late middle 20s or whatever, and nobody will never know who he is. It's a battle angel that will take your damn head off, okay? Archangel Sariel has a divine light that he emits from his hand that can blast anything, like blast from the past. Cannot make it up. There's a light in his hand. God gave him that, okay? So if you want to read up on them, you can go ahead and read up on them. But when they come out there, that's a battle. Okay? And it's not just any battle. That's a strong battle. So hold on real quick. Hold on. So beware of your dream state in your subconscious. You're going to get some money by tomorrow. Also, Archangel Ariel came out here. She always talk about the money, which I did tell y'all about that. Whenever somebody goes to purgatory, you always end up getting or receiving what they tried to steal. So you will receive it back. Even if it's from a past life. Because they wait every life to do this. Sorry, because I'm just... This is school. Somebody was like, well, where are we? We in school or college to learn new things. This earth is school. And then below is, okay. Because I don't want to mix y'all up with the dimensions and things. We on the 3D, so I don't want to mix you up. I'm not going to go too far like 4D, 2D, okay? So let's keep going. School and college, learn new things. Some of you all are going back to school, or you're being told, black man or woman, you're being told to go back to school to do the work because you're going to learn something that's going to bring you some type of money or finances. Okay? This is going to bring you that coin, that bag. That's what Archangel Ariel was talking about. It might be at a distance, that school or that place that you have to go to. They said you need a candle on the situation immediately. The person needs a candle, explore, live life. That's a road opener. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the road opener. That's right here. It's somebody that might need this candle. That's somebody else's right now that I'm burning. That's a road opener. You can see the R, road, that's in the corner. That's somebody else's. But if you need one, you are welcome to get one. Because somebody was blocking your path and your road needs to be open to you. So let's see. They said, do not let fear stop you. Be open-minded on the situation immediately. Somebody tried to weigh you down and they trying to lift that burden. They tried to keep you in a stuck connection. They were astral projecting to you while you were asleep to put you in the 10 of wands for you to have burdens or obligations. God said this is a message for you to keep going. The opportunity to free yourself. You are close to a successful outcome. You just need to prioritize, is what the card says. I'm going to be going a little bit fast. It's almost 1 o'clock and I have to be at work by 2. So I'm going to be getting ready in the next couple of minutes and things of that nature. So I'm going to be wrapping this on up. I'm going to be wrapping this on up real soon. If you need your name on this list, or if you need to come and see me for any type of candle or readings, make sure you come and see me. New moon tomorrow, 3 days before and 3 days after the energy is present, okay? So you were being of service when somebody was trying to do something to you. It says you are no longer in a relationship or a union with your ex, and that's just period, the list. If you need a candle or a reading, I will put your name on the list, and I will also make sure you're good, okay? For some people, they do their own, and that's perfectly fine. For some, they need some justice energy. They need some Libra, okay? For others, they need some justice energy, and it's gonna go up. For some, E, F, G, and H, first, middle, last initial, they said believe. Believe. E, F, G, and H. Oh, goodness. Gabriel is being called. Because you are no longer in a union or, oh, they want a reunion. Somebody will be reaching out to you today. You don't want to miss it. They tried to do candle magic on you, but it didn't work. So this might be why somebody's brother did that. They're going to reach out to you today. Archangel St. Michael's brother, Archangel Raphael for healing. Somebody might need a healing one too. But they tried to do candle magic on you, so healing. Archangel Raphael is going to come in and heal that. Okay. As well. Let's see what's going on. He said, his brother came in. He said, continue to stand up for yourself and always remember you are never alone. Raphael is present. Okay. He said you have a disgruntled baby daddy, baby mama that's reckless. That's bitter and reckless. That's in your energy, that's doing something, but God is going to bless you in front of your enemies. Somebody new is coming in the middle of the month, or it already happened. New York, you getting a call. It's in the reverse, okay? New York is in the reverse, okay? You already been called. Something about New York. There's already been a call on New York, okay? Like they already getting it. Let's keep going. Somebody else is in and out of jail. They're going to go to spiritual jail for what they did. Let's keep going, honey. This is something else, but don't be mad at the mess Archangel Raphael said. Changes are happening. Pisces could be significant in your life. Somebody needs to know. All questions are 1111. The link is in the bio. If you want to sub, y'all get a free yes or no. So don't forget to sub up with me. So good changes are happening, y'all. Good changes are happening. This is good. You got gods, deities, and other goddesses out here. It's a lot of people that's out here. You got the ethers. You got some water energy that's also so Pisces energy. Somebody going to end up having a baby. You're moving out of stagnation and lack. They got your location right now. Look. Mental health is in the reverse. Hey, what's going on? Jesus and other ascended masters is present. Post office location. Lineage, generation, hexes. And so making sure you breaking these hexes and curses. Something backfired. Okay, they did a car spell. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Subaru, Toyota, Honda, Infiniti. So Archangel Raphael is coming to heal something because they tried to take you out. Gold digger is out here. So the third party is going to go to purgatory, hellhounds, purgatory. Yep. Remember when I said somebody that was born in the 60s or the 70s? I knew their family or somebody was in on that. Somebody did something to one of those. I'm telling you. They was born in the 60s, 70s, and 80s and 90s. Okay? They did something to them. And they shouldn't have touched their children. They shouldn't have did it to their children. Oh, my God. They shouldn't have touched their children, man. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? The grandmother said they shouldn't have did that one. No, for real. Somebody, guardian angel, grandma came out. She said it's going to be a problem. Okay? She said they can't be replaced. She pissed off. I feel her, see her. She said they can't be replaced. So it's over. Okay, so what did they? Let's keep going. What happened? A tower is going to happen. They can't do that. Do not do that, they said. So yeah, Archangel Cam, your relationships and love is out here. There's going to be a towel. They shouldn't have did it. African grandma, she's African, Haitian, Dominican. She said they shouldn't have did it. That's why she's so passionate, or passionate the way she talk. It's going to be a sticky situation. It's going to be a sticky situation. The African, Haitian, Dominican grandma, they shouldn't have touched the grandchild. They shouldn't have did some type of magic or spell work. They said it's time to be brave. It was going to be a battle. Pay attention to your dreams. A relationship or a marriage is going to end up going in the reverse for what they did. What did that couple, whoever that was, that did something. Michigan is already in the reverse again with the states. They said Michigan carrying too much weight or baggage is over with. Like, they're going to be released from weight or baggage or, okay. Michigan as well. It could be relevant to a friend situation that just recently happened. Absolutely. It could be relevant to your friend's situation, but your friend didn't want you to know that. Okay. Long walks, holding hands, hugs, and kisses, sexual attention with somebody's man. Oh, Lord. What happened? What is going on? Girl, you gonna suffer. Like that song. It's not funny. It is not funny. Hold on. Let's see. So drinks and dinner is out here. Somebody wants some drinks and some dinner. You gonna suffer. They said no shade, but you can't even compete. You big back bald head. Ooh. Somebody ancestors or past over loved ones going off because they saying that, like, if you trying to be funny or something like that, like as far as somebody else, that was, I don't know what that y'all on here to like comment or whatever. I don't know, honey. Somebody is going off. She calling you a big back bald headed ass or something. This grandma, she said, don't play with her. Like, they gonna get these messages out and they meant what they said. Like that energy. So if somebody was in the comments rolling their eyes, whatever the hell they was doing, the grandma said, listen, don't play with me because this was important. Okay? Let's keep going. Yeah. What is going on, y'all? Hold on. Why is y'all ancestors saying big back bald head? What is wrong with it? What is wrong? Let's clarify. No, I'm about to do some clarification. Because y'all shouldn't have did it. Whoever did that. So I'm going to do some clarification. I don't see who they was talking to. Let's do some clarification. We're going to clear it. So there's a Knight of Pentacles. So that's a mat, like, oh my God. He got a big back, bald-headed third party. He said they can't even compete the person that you got. Oh my God. They talking about a Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a reliable person, patient and hardworking. They said they can't even fucking compete. Like, whoever that was that said whatever they, okay. They said they work long hours to make ends meet. How dare you or something. I don't know what they did. But let's keep going. She said they can't even compete. She said we had the Nine of Pentacles over here, like that energy. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, that's a maternal figure. That's a grandmother that's not playing with nobody. That she got her gifts from or whatever the case may be. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, cannot compete where they cannot compare is what she said. Step into my office. Look at the office. They said step into the office. They said they not playing. The grandma don't play about her grandchildren or her legacy or her lineage. She said the Empress and not playing at all. Not at all. Look at them. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at her. The Empress. Oh, beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? And look, she done went through her shadow work. She done went through her ascension, that Lilith energy as well. Look at her. Look, she in the Golden Gates, okay? She walking both realms, the light and the dark. And that's just period. So that's what I'm saying. Both realms. Holding them both. Like, so let's see. All right. Let's see what's going on. Right now, I don't even want to show you that. They're not playing. They said they will slay the fuck out of somebody. So this is Archangel Sariel. Hold on. Ain't that Archangel Azrael? Because he can go down. No, Archangel Sariel can too. Okay. Several. They will slay as they lay like that. So we're not going to put that up there because we don't want, we don't want TikTok to be like, listen, what happened? No, seriously, because that's that D word. So we just going to keep on going. Some rejuvenation coming in. Yeah, strength. So y'all inherited these gifts from your grandparents. And they're not playing when it comes to their grandchildren or your children or their children's children or their legacy, or they're not going to be disrespected. Somebody definitely a queen or a king. That's what she said. She said they is going to suffer. I was laughing at that, and somebody, I guess, got mad because I was laughing. And I guess somebody said something on the other end, and she said, let me tell you something. She can laugh if she fucking want to. Like that energy. So, I don't, listen, let me just keep on going. Because I am not finna play with y'all. I thought it was a free world. I thought I could laugh. But somebody said something and almost got sent to the upper damn room real. Let me just not even. They did. Oh, what the hell they did? I was paying attention to the. Oh, here go the other card. Yeah, they said them raggedy third parties like that. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what's going on, y'all. In the reading. Goodness, they ain't fucking playing. The Hermit. That bend. I was like, hold on, don't bend my car. Spirit guides is out. Yeah, Spirit guides is out. And you got some ancestors still out. The Hermits. They looking at somebody sideways. Y'all done sideways the reading. Temperance, the angels is still present. The spirit guides is present, the angels still present, and then your ancestors is over here having a ball. They drinking something or eating something that you put out. Yeah. Yeah. Let me give you a hoodoo tip. Whenever you are at nighttime before you go to sleep, you need to make sure you put your food and put everything up so that you are not feeding anything that's demonic. Anything you leave on your stove, on your countertops, I'm going to just say energies. Spirits come in and they feast on it, whether it's light or dark. So I need you to make sure that you are putting your stuff up at nighttime, things of that nature, okay? All right. They sure will. They'll come in like, what's going on? Like that energy. Oh, you thought we were done? Like, so just make sure you do that. Spirits, they like to come in and they like to, pick their food up. They like to see what's going on. Pick the drink up. I'm just letting you know I'm letting you know something, honey. Okay? I didn't do that. Damn. The cup is in reverse. Not me. I'm just speaking about what y'all. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, honey. They can't do this fertility spell or that love spell. You see the little fish that's in it, or they can't do that little stinking spell or whatever it is. Yes, they do that too. People do stuff. Gut spells, all kinds of stuff. They do spells that cause you to stink, even if you ain't had sex with nobody or anything, or you ain't even thrown off. They'll do a spell to make you stink. So no, somebody can't touch you. They can't cause that to happen. It's not happening. It's a masculine that's in the background that's doing it. It's a secret, and they're trying to keep it a secret. It's not going to happen. Especially if you got the high priestess out here. How you going to get past? Come on, man. Come on. You can't get past her. Like, there's too many. So, you got the temperance angels. That's also, so it's a fire sign. You know what? With his raggedy ass, I'm getting so tired of him. Okay. I'm getting fucking tired of that person. It's like you gotta walk off. 17 on the stove. That's 107. Let me. Damn. You ain't even a king. Like, get out of here. You ain't. Ooh. I can say a lot. Like, damn. They always on the outside of somebody's windows looking in, tapping on fucking doors, walls, ceilings and shit. Always stomping around, like literally astral projecting, trying to see who you with, trying to see who you having sex with, trying to see if you can see them. Like, yes, we can see you. Yes. Standing on the outside all the time. You can't get inside the window. You always on the outside. Like, come on. It's weird as fuck. Look at him. He like, damn. I just thought I could get that money. I just thought I could steal your energy, but you on the other side of that window. And I just can't get to you. Because you got to be in the 9 of swords for me to get to you. And you ain't in grief or depression. So, damn. What I'm going to do about this one coin? And all the other coins is in there with you. It's too many swords on the window. Damn. God, the one put those swords up on that wheel. I can't do nothing but walk away. Look at his raggedy ass. I get so tired. Like, for real. Look at him. Communication coming in. But I really want to get in that window. But I'm burdened and I'm holding all of these wands. I'm just holding all of these burdens. And God said, no, I couldn't come in with the King of Cups in the reverse. But I'm the King of Wands. I thought I could. But God said, I want you to try me. I really do want you to try me because you're going to be looking like you in the 5 of Cups, assed out, lonely, throwing your ass over a bridge, ain't it? For being in the Knight of Wands, sexual adventures and things of that nature because you want a baby, a proposal, or a marriage. God said, that's not your Ace of Pentacles. Did I give that to you? No, the fuck I did not. That's what God said. Okay. What is wrong with him? God said otherwise. It's time to release them. It's pointing to a releasing candle. It is time to walk away. Okay? They want somebody to be like the wounded warrior. Okay? All of that damn stealing and coming back with the 5 of Swords. Bullies, their violence, abusive relationships. It's over with. Dang. Even he tired. He like, damn, what's wrong? You don't understand? Like, to release that. Like, I ain't even take you out. God said, I let you live. All you got to do, like that, I let you live through this love spell that you tried to do. You just ain't going to have no damn money. You're not going to get any more coins for what you did. And that's coming from the higher graces. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse for doing it to the star. And that's on period. They had a spiritual bath or renewal or whatever. Couldn't do that. Shouldn't have did it. Now they're going straight to purgatory. Illumination with the moon in the reverse. No more hidden dangers or deception or whatever. 111 as I say that. The star. Recovering and renewing. Things are coming back. Somebody said Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry effing Christmas like that. Queen of Wands. Look at that elevation. Ain't she the prettiest queen in the deck? The Queen of Wands, before she hit that Empress energy, she is the prettiest queen in the deck, and she will light you on fire from the top to the bottom. She is very, very well. She has the abilities to do a lot of things. She's the queen of the wands. She hold the wand like that energy. So they said he was a fool. He was a fool. You see how their back is turned to each other? He was a fool for thinking that he could compete with the Queen of Wands using them fucking familiars. Using them entities. Let's clarify this dog that's on his leash. How about that? Let's clarify this dog that we gonna bind up tonight. How about that? Somebody might need a binding, a block of bind. Let's clarify that dog that they had on that leash that they were sending to your house or your home, tapping all over the damn. Okay, hold on. Let's clarify this dog. Let's clarify. They was in your bathroom. Oh, okay. Yep. Because you might keep roses in certain areas. Okay, let's see. Who is the dog? Babe, I'm finna get off. It's almost 1:30. Who is the dog that's on that leash that's with that fool? Whoa. He came out before. Okay. And with a third party too. Oh, okay. So Marvis, you see how he try to give diseases and want you to have that stinking smell and all of that stuff? Not gonna happen. A shapeshifter. That's a shapeshifter. That's not really a dog. That's somebody that's with him. Okay? Also, this one, flaming fires and shit. So a strong and faithful fighter, following commands and stuff. This is the person that he's giving commands to that has like a leash around his neck. Returns those who have run away. Ain't that something? Chained. And they also using some type of, look at her. She look raggedy, decrepit. They could have went to a spiritual practitioner that's looking raggedy as hell. Let me see. No, seriously. They can't cause this bloodshed or slayer of... Oh, Lord. They crazy. This is who he with, though. This is what that is. It's an entity or whatever. Okay. That's the entity deck. They crazy as hell. Let me see. Look. Remember when I said a block of bind? Bind it up. Oh, God. This is funny. This is funny. I got to come back to this reading. But do you see that thing bind it up, like balled up like that? This is what them block of binds. He looked like this. I'm talking about he was standing up high, like really standing up. Look at him. I know it look weird. I know. But hear me out, Ace of Cups. He got binded up because of a new baby relationship proposal or marriage, like trying to mess that up. So this is what he got binded up. Somebody got their block of bind done, and this is what they looking like. This is what he looking like, and that thing that's right there, it's not looking like that no more. It's looking like that. Y'all have to see this in real time. Okay? Somebody got their block of bind done. They look real balled up. They look balled up. So Baphomet is kind of mad. Like, it's not funny. God forgive me for laughing. Oh my gosh. This is a high-ranking entity that this damn thing, this man uses, okay? Do this look like a little small one to you? He has to answer to that. He has to answer to that. He has to go back. He got to go back to him and tell him why he couldn't give him what he needed. Because they said that they was looking for, like, trying to find you. So he ain't going to have no good health or no financial prosperity from him. Okay. Him. He couldn't give him what he wanted because the thing got balled up. Okay. Y'all got this. Y'all. This is a reading. Look. All of the high-ranking ones are out of here. Oh, I'll bind something up real quick. Some real high-ranking shit. Asmodeus. All of them. In the reverse. In the reverse. Who else? Who else? Who else? Like, who else? Skin suit. Look. So he was trying to hide. You see how he got ripped off? The person in your energy. The masculine. The little one with the little doggy. They was trying to hide. Ripped them clean off. He using high-ranking entities. That's who he's using, and this is what's being binded. They're using little ones like this. Incubus, succubus, little ass, you know, the little razzle-dazzle ones. They would like to steal treasures and little bullshit. But these are the ones that they're from them. Okay? It's crazy, I know. But it needs to be ripped off. I have to go all the way to... We got to find the culprit, okay? This would be your culprit, honey. These are your culprits right here. This is why they want you so bad. Because it's not them, it's them. These are different forms of Lucifer. Raggedy. These are different forms of Lucifer, okay? So you need to know that. You need to know that. Some more forms out there too, okay? Different forms. That's who they work for. They do different things, different rankings, different everything. They have like okay. Y'all, make sure when y'all get into y'all esoteric knowledge and when y'all get into y'all knowledge behind the entities and the angels and y'all learning these things that, you know, y'all got some, you know, work to do so y'all can, when y'all rip these meat suits off, y'all need to know who is behind what. When they go into these graveyards, lighting corpses, lights above the graves and moving bodies so souls can be stolen. Okay, body snatchers, people that jump into other people's bodies they live in. And they jumpers, all of that. You need to make sure you know about all of that. I'm going to come back on here and teach you some of this stuff. So make sure you are on here. Okay? Are y'all on here? Are y'all sharing? All right. So I need y'all to do y'all part and I can do my part and then we can do it together so that more people can know what the hell is being balled up. And all of them damn crows and buzzards that's over your head that's going, God, God, God. Baby, don't get the hell away from them. If they feeding on those dead animals, that is not an ancestor or a guardian. Get away from them, okay? Because those were sent too. They like to feed on deer and dead animals and meat and things. Look, he creeping away and shit like, oh, no, they ain't see me. Like that energy, nah. You need to know that. And also the music that you listening to, you need to know that. This is who's over that. Causes any manner of music to be played and trees to bend at will. That is a demon. You need to know about that one. Okay? Because it can affect your money with the Nine of Pentacles. Listening to that music, the certain music that y'all be listening to. You don't know that they got sacrifices and things and stuff in that music, and what they doing to you, they fucking your coins up while you on the way to work. Alright. So I absolutely love y'all. Okay? And no, I'm not, I just needed these are the meat suits. I'm not talking about, these are the people that's behind what and the things that they are using. And I was just clarifying that little doggy that he had with him. And we're going to stop the reading right there. Okay? I shall be back later on. It's 219 people that's on here. If you tapped and shared the live out, I really appreciate you for getting me to 205K. We have gotten over 200,000. Maybe next time we can get to 500K, like half a mil. So, hopefully y'all have a great day. I want y'all to have an awesome day. I did buy some new decks for y'all so that y'all can see some new things. So bravo to the decks. Like it was like 4 different ones or whatever, like new ones. Bravo. If you are interested in these decks, Neon Tarot, because you know I'm not a gatekeeper, I'll let you know. Go get it. Go get the Neon Tarot. That's this. All right, the Yin Yang Oracle cards, go and get it. Okay. So, Neon Tarot for the first one. This one just came out. I was looking for it for 2 years. I've been looking for that deck since I bought this one. Don't it look similar? It looks similar, don't it? That's the Vita Cero Tarot. That's different. Okay. I saw like a glimpse. I saw this, but it wasn't made yet until this year. So just make sure y'all go and get that. And also this one. Now, the other one, the Demonic Entities by Travis McHenry, is the Occult Tarot. Travis McHenry is under those decks. He also makes the Angel Tarot. I love Travis McHenry's decks. It's another one. I love his decks. His decks is really, really good. Get your head out the gutter. All right, so another one is this one. This one. The one when we pulled this one the last time. And we'll pull it tonight, maybe. Go and get this one. That's what I heard. Like they said, get your head out the... But okay. Love you. Absolutely love y'all. Alright, so if you gotten any candle work, you shall be receiving your information if you already received it. But you are going to receive an end time stamp. You always receive an end time stamp, okay? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. She said people are so funny. Some people do like to learn about like the demons. Like make sure you put them back in there though. Because honey, like make sure you put them back. And then you put the little thing back over there, little, you know. I'm doing it because I don't leave that deck out because who gonna do that? For them to be manifesting and doing all kinds of shit. No, not I said the cat. Like that, no, we're not doing that. Protection. Protection, protection, protect. I wasn't even expecting those high-ranking ones to come out like that. Like, when they coming out like that, then somebody is into some real deep, dark, you know. They say he a fool, and it keep coming out. But, y'all, they going to end up learning their lesson. I'm going to put that one up first. And then I'm going to go ahead and go. But I got to go. I do nursing, so I have to go and check on one of my folks. Like this, honey. Make sure you do that. Okay, the correct way to put your deck up, your Occult Tarot deck. And then you need to make sure you have all of the cards that's inside that deck. The other ones, you can put them up after that. But you need to wrap this around that, if that makes sense. And take it very seriously. Take it very seriously. All right, y'all. So I'm going to see y'all as soon as I get back from work. Okay? It looks good outside, so we rocking and rolling today. It is a reason. Like Travis McHenry, he got them on both of them. I was going to show you the other one that was in here, but the Angel Tarot, it's in my suitcase. Let me see. show you this one before I go, because I got them all still, they all still packed up, some of them. I haven't even taken these out, but this one is another one, the Angel Tarot by Travis McHenry. So make sure you do the same thing. Like, I still keep it like, you see it? Even though it's been in a suitcase with all of the rest of these. It's traveling, but you see that gold, you see the gold still over it. You see it. You see it. Who coming out first? The old brother Sariel, honey, the devil, is in the reverse. He's in this deck because he used to be an angel, but he fell. He used to be their brother. He's no longer their brother. He is coming out first on top in the reverse, as he should. As he should. So it's going to show up. The energy shows up everywhere, honey. And no matter what deck you open up. Because we just did that. So they showing like, yeah, the devil is in the reverse. That's what happened. So, okay, y'all. Absolutely love y'all. I will be back. And if you need me, just send me a message and I will send you a phone number, okay? So you can get your readings and your candles in. Love y'all. And thank you for tapping.